I have a friend that's 31 years my junior. He's 26. I would rise him above acquaintance. Buddy. He's a friend, I guess. Maybe a buddy. In any case, he texted me yesterday and said, "Can I call you?" And he comes out and says that he wants to join the U.S. military. And the dude is making a good living as a car salesman in the town he lives in. I'm not going to give his town out. And he has a nice girlfriend. He's a Hispanic, not a dark Hispanic. Looks Spanish, more Spanish than Mexican, if you will. In any case, he just started on his master's degree. As far as I know, he did very well. He was a communications major. Like I said, he's got a hot girlfriend, good family. So he's deciding to join the U.S. military. Now, and he said that he was going to be some kind of communications officer and he had to do such and such. Now, the reasons that he gave is he wanted to be a college professor someday, and I guess that would, the programs there would help him. Number two, he wanted to get out of the town that he was living in, and so forth, which he gave good reasons and he argued well. I mean, he was a car salesman when I met him, so he's just, I think he's a born salesman. He's a born communicator. Very good. I mean, a car salesman, the type that he is, he's able to read the other person and enunciate what that other person wants. So when you're there in front of him, he'll get you all excited about the car and get you to buy the car because he already knows why you want to buy it. He has that gift. I really don't have that gift. I wasn't good at it. I'm only good at explaining my own position and how I feel about things. I'm getting better at understanding people. That's not really my gift. So these type of people, they're very manipulative, and they are susceptible to being manipulated, in my view. And he's going into an organization that is going to test him, and they're going to know him inside and out, and then as soon as he gets in, they're going to reprogram him to a certain extent, which is what the military does. And it's going to change his life dramatically. And he is going to be a part of one of the most powerful forces on the planet. Right here where I am, I'm out in, that's the most powerful force on the planet. Nature, the trees, the forest, the oceans, that's the most powerful. They can change things the most, and they're acting. But the U.S. military is one of those things, and I'll submit to you that they're not an influence of good. They're not good. I don't agree with this. Here we are, I'd say still to this point, as far as population, the largest Christian country in the world. White Christian country, if you will. Sorry, I have nothing against any people, but I happen to grow up in a white Christian home. Most of my family are white Christians. I happen to be fond of them. I like them, like more of them. I think white agnostics are better. You know, of my family, 2 of us are white atheists or white agnostics. I think some days my little brother's an agnostic. Most days he's an atheist. Maybe 300 days a year he's an atheist. But in any case, the leading is trying every day, agitating and pissing off the second largest white Christian country in the world, namely Russia. And that force has been a part of an organization, NATO, and the U.S. military, NATO, that has moved the U.S. military 700 miles to the east, right up to the border of Russia, and agitating them and surrounding them. And this is evil. This is evil. Both countries have way in excess of the weapons they need to destroy everything that lives on the planet. I don't know if they kill all the cockroaches and the ants. There might be some of them survived, but pretty much the sequoias, the great plants, the great mammals. I don't know how the whales would come out. I don't know. But, and the fish, and that stuff way down at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. And they're doing that for no reason. And when my kids went into the military, I told them that if they went in the military, this was 11 or 12 years ago, I didn't want to talk to them anymore because I didn't have any part of that killing all those people over in the Middle East. I'm against it. Okay? And you're a part of that. And I will just tell you, I don't know how I react to it. But I didn't say this yesterday, and that's the way I feel about it. But as another point is, you know, one of my sons is a completely kind of lost character. He's in his late 20s. It might be good. Because, I mean, if there's no stopping it, there's no stopping it. You might as well join in. Because I'm a part of it. I mean, I collect money from the big banks and the insurance companies. I'm a part of it too. So, in any case, I think it's good that he's thinking it through. But be careful. And don't kid yourself. This is going to change you. And you need to analyze why you keep running off, making all these decisions. What's inside of you. Why you hate your father and all that kind of crap. Because you're not supposed to. I mean, that's the way men are. We fuck somebody, and if they're not fucking us anymore, we forget them. That's how we are. And you shouldn't be so hard on him. Bye-bye.